Today our topic is conduction in gas. A gas under ordinary pressure is a perfect insulator and cannot conduct current. However, if the gas pressure is low, it is possible to produce a large number of free electrons in the gas by the process of ionization, and those cause the gas become a conductor. This is precisely what happened in gas to hot cathode gas diode is shown the figure like that is figure, and the space between cathode the anode on the tube contains gas modules. When cathode is heated, it emits the large number of electrons. These electrons are cloud of electrons near the cathode called spacers. If anode is mass positive WRT cathode is from the electrons to another electron's space charge speed towards the anode and colliding with gas modules in the tube. We look this type area voltage is called is minus area, it's increase voltage and thus decrease voltage, and it's the resistance and this flowing the current, and it's the equivalent resistance and anode options, and there the pin, and it's the cathode terminal, and it's all over the plate. In the anode cathode voltage is low, anode cathode voltage is low and high, and if it's low, the electrons do not process the necessary energy to cause ionization of the gas. Therefore, the plate current flow in the tube is only due to electrons emitted by the cathode. As the anode cathode voltage is increased, the electrons acquire more speed and energy, and a point called ionization voltage is reached, where ionization of the gas starts. The ionization of gas products free electrons of positive gas ions. This name Sion circles with positive signals. The additional free electrons flow the anode together with the original electrons, thus increasing plate current. Its original plate current, it's required plate current. Plate current. It's plate current. And the increase in plate current due to added electrons partially negligible, but the major effect that the positive gas is slowly diffracts towards the cathode and the spacers. The following points may be noted and regarding the conduction as gas at low pressure. This plate and this cathode terminal, when is pressurized, so plated and is the sum anode and cathode voltage, this called ionization voltage, like that. Anode and cathode, and this the voltage required the large value and the maximum value and the minimum value. So the plate current increases dramatically to large value due to the neutralization of space charged by positive gas ions. The ionization voltage depends upon the type and the pressure of gas the tube. Once ionization has started. One ionization has started like that. One ionization has started. It's maintained at anode cathode voltage much lower than ionization voltage. However, minimum anode cathode voltage called is exist low, which ionization cannot be maintained. Under such conditions, the positive gas ions combined with the electrons from neutral gas molecules and the conduction stops because the switching action as a gas filled tube can be used as an electron switch. And we'll look the cold cathode gas diode in the view, the cold cathode gas type. There cut away view of cold cathode gas diode. It essentially consists two electrodes, cathode and anode. Cathode and anode mounted fairly close together involve filled the sum increased gas and low pressure. The anode is in the form the thin wire, wherever cathode is cylindrical metallic and surface having oxide coating. This like that is area is coating. This is an coating. This anode is always held the positive potential WRT cathode. It's WRT cathode. Operation shows the circuit that can used. Investigate the operation cold cathode gas diode. Electric conduction through the tube pass through the successive discharge, the glow discharge and the arc discharge. At low anode cathode voltage, the tube conduction extremely small current. It's because cathode is cold and as such no source of electron is present. However, the natural source causes some ionization of the gas, creating a few free electrons. These electrons move towards to anode to continue the small current. This stage of electron is known as this phase of conduction in no visible light associated. As anode voltage is increased, the electrons anode voltage is increased. They acquire more and more energy at some voltage known as ionization voltage, ionization gas, ionization voltage, ionization gas. Start the tube currents, rise the large value. It's like we get the large value. The voltage across the tube which remains constant regardless of the plate current. At the same time, glow is seen in gas or portion of the cathode. The phase conduction is known as glow discharge. Once the cathode glow covers the entry surface of cathode, the exertional area is gas but cannot increase further. The region is known as abnormal glow. If the current density is further increased, the discharge becomes in arc. Thus, in the glow discharge region, the resistance of the tubes change so as to maintain contains all the voltage across it.